Hey guys, John, Vapor Running Technologies here today. We're working with another test sample piece. We have 304 stainless steel right in front of us, and what we've done is we've dry blasted the top side and we've wet blasted the bottom side using the same abrasives. This is 220 mesh aluminum oxide and 220 mesh aluminum oxide. In the middle is the bare surface before blasting. There's a couple things you can see. There's an aesthetical difference, and there's going to be a surface roughness difference between the two processes. And so it's always important to know exactly where you need to be, either from an aesthetical standpoint or a roughness standpoint, and we can always help you by measuring the surface profile using this tool. So we're going to measure the dry side first, and we're going to see what this looks like. Again, as I said before, you can see the line here. This is what the surface looks like when the tool's measuring the peaks and valleys. So the bottom of the arc there, that's the depth of the profile. So we have an RA of 1.483, an RZ of 10.323 on the dry side. Let's go to the wet side and let's see if there's any difference. Let's see if it's smoother or more rough. So again, you can see it's certainly smoother, wet versus dry. Again, depending on what you're trying to do here, like we're using the same abrasive here, and you can tell that the dry is obviously more aggressive and more rough than the wet system because we use the same pressures in the same size and the same type of abrasive on the same sample part. So what we have to understand is how we need to meet your need as far as a roughness or an aesthetical standpoint or parameter goes. Because if you tell us you just need aesthetics and you need it to look a certain way, then we're going to go off of the naked eye here. And obviously if you're saying, hey, we need a lighter finish, but I still need a little texture, well, that's what we're going to choose right here, obviously in the wet system, because if you give us a sample like this to compare to, because you can see the light versus dark difference. But if you want to get technical about it and look at the roughness of the part, we can always go off of that. And that helps us choose the correct abrasive for your application and also correct pressures. So, and then there's other things that go into it as well. You know, if you want a production machine, if you're going to be blasting parts all day for 8 to 10 hours, then we have to look at a machine that's going to fit that bill for you. So there's many things to look at here, guys, not just aesthetics, sometimes not even just technical data. It just depends what you're after. And that's what we're here for, to help you and to guide you in the direction that you need to go in. And if you guys have questions about this application, give the sales team a call or shoot them an email. They're always here and happy to help you with your next project. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.